Dziękuję. I have come here to greatest university in the world.
I think I love Borat.
Is this from the film?
No, this is from like the TV series. There you go.
William Shakespeare.
He does accents really well, to be fair. I'll give that to him.
You know how I said I don't like comedy?
In the world.
This guy.
Hello.
He loves a kiss, doesn't he?
Welcome. Your name is?
Ian.
I have seen a woman here in Cambridge today.
Yes.
Why are they here?
Well, because they also are clever.
Yes. We say in Kazakhstan that...
You'd hope that you'd realise it was a joke, wouldn't you? Yeah. But he's obviously a very clever man, and he's like, none the wiser.
With what you put on the horse.
Saddle.
Yes.
Oh, he's just literally got no boundaries, this guy. Sacha Baron Cohen is a legend.
The world are women.
Yes.
And therefore half the intelligence, half the ability is with the women. The only difference is that they're not creative.
Yes.
Women haven't got creative minds.
It's true.
They can't think. They can't think.
The fact that he doesn't understand what's going on is just ridiculous.
He wouldn't have kept his job after that.
Probably not.
And you a horse with, how you say?
With wings.
The old man just loves it as well. Yeah, I know, he's just like, I completely agree.
Everyone say the Cambridge Ball. What
Cambridge balls are just big things where you dress up in white or black tie.
it is like a party.
These people are not real people.
In the women's special ed for this.
No, there's no special women bought in. It's you bring your own woman. I'm correct.
Yeah. And so they do not bring in to
Absolutely not. No, I don't know.
so how do you have a party without?
Quite like how he's dealing with him.
Parties. It's one of these odd things.
Why not?
I don't know. Just not traditional.
Wrestling with no clothes and a horse, polo.
Well, there certainly won't be wrestling with no clothes.
Yeah.
There might be polo somewhere.
Yes.
But I think that some of the kinds of parties that maybe you're thinking of, you're not going to find here at all.
And will there be a woman
Not there.
where you go and you do
Looking at the wrong people.
He's looking at the wrong people. Yeah.
There weren't any boys like that at my
Cut that
university.
off. That's an inappropriate question.
I went to Bournemouth.
At least someone's sticking up.
He's American though, isn't he?
I like
Not
that.
English.
I do respect that in an
You
American.
just mentioned that would be inappropriate. Okay,
This is a serious university. It's like, mate, just because you go to Cambridge doesn't mean the world's like you see.
When Cambridge students do not study, they like
I
to
thought of
play
this as
English game
staged.
of cricket. I learn to play, please. Thank you.
You're left-handed, so you hold it with your top hand round there, your bottom hand there. And when the ball comes, now have your feet further apart. Right. Hold it back there, okay? And when the ball comes, watch me. You pick up the ball back there, put your front forward foot.
Get a brother like old bloke trying to tell someone how to do sports.
Old people do get very flustered very quickly.
Can I just show you?
Why do you touch me so much?
No.
Why do you touch me?
No, don't worry. I want the ball to be there. No, leave the ball alone.
How frustrating would it be though trying to teach someone that you'd just be like, for goodness sake.
No, the hands the other way round. That's right. What did I do?
Legs spread
I
out.
didn't.
They're still very polite to him. Obviously he's clearly ridiculous, but they're very polite.
Just do this. All right? Just watch. There. That's all I want you to do.
So teaching the basic skills and he can't understand.
No. Put your foot there, and the back comes down like that. But this foot should be over here.
The back comes down like that.
Your foot. That's where the ball should be, and then you put there.
Like, I'm just watching it and I would love to see other people's reaction to this video to find if they find it funny.
What do I do?
No, Borat! I'm gonna tell everyone. Borat like Barry.
What's your name anyway?
Borat like Barry.
Borat like Barry.
But people call me Steve.
Steve. Okay, Steve.
They call me
Brian.
Yeah.
I'd love him if I met him on
Drunk
the street.
people would love him.
In Kazakhstan, there was Englishman, he called me Steve. Yeah. Today I look for Steve. There is one Stevie, one Steve, and no Steve. Dziękuję. So today we met the most intelligent people in Britain. In one day in Cambridge, I had more fun than 6 years at Almaty University. And best thing of all, government pay for this.
Oh
We have
my
lot
goodness.
of lessons to learn. Dziękuję.
What do you think?
I thought it was quite funny actually, like how he's just taking the mick out of like, some of these people.
Borat is funny. He's hilarious. He always makes me giggle.
I didn't like it, just didn't find it funny one bit.
I loved it. I honestly think Sacha Baron Cohen's got his characters down to a T. He's getting pure responses by coming up with an idea and people actually agreeing with what he's saying, which is the majority of the time so wrong.
They're all polite to him.
He's just funny, yeah, he does, because he picks on the things that
He kind of takes the mick out of English people, doesn't he? In the sense that he's like...
that we all know about.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
he makes it
He
obvious.
just makes it, yeah.
Do you know where Sacha Baron Cohen, the actor playing the part of Borat, went to university?
No. He's really clever.
He went to a posh uni, didn't he?
I'm guessing he's quite clever actually. I'm guessing it's Cambridge or Oxford.
So you went to Cambridge. Does this change how you view the video?
Not really.
Yes, but he didn't include that in the comedy. It would have been funnier if he would have said that, you know, I came from this university. And I think that would have triggered a better reaction from the people who he was interviewing, rather than him just being Borat, you know?
I think it's good that he's come from Cambridge and he's taking the piss out of people that went to Cambridge.
Shows not everyone there is pompous and so serious.
If anything, it makes it more of a statement. He's picking on all the bits that he knows are there.
No, because I know he's created a character that is providing him with answers that he wants to show.
Should comedy have boundaries?
No. Where you have so much political correctness in the world, it stops people from, I don't know, if things get more awkward for the sake of it.
Yeah, of course it should. Yeah, because people look at that and think that it's okay to act like that.
No, I don't think so. I think there are boundaries, but you should push the boundaries.
What makes a comedy fun is that to someone sitting at home watching it, is it something that you would think but you would never say? No, comedy should never have boundaries.
Some people find certain things funny and then some people will take it quite seriously and offensively.
Everyone has got different sense of humour, so people are going to find things funny or offensive, whatever comedians say.
Women are as important as men, so yeah, I think, yeah.
I think though, like, that woman would have, like, if they watched that, they would laugh.
As of May 2015, half of the cabinet who run the country either studied at Oxford or Cambridge. Should the country's two best universities be so dominant in government?
No, I don't understand like the problems, like the real problems, like what's going on in England, like obviously down at different areas and stuff.
Yes, I think they should. I just don't think that it's an issue, really, personally. I don't think that it should be brought up. I think they should be merited on their achievements and how they do an interview and how successful they are. I think that it shouldn't be an issue of where they came from. If someone comes from a lower class background or they don't even go to university, they can be successful as well.
I think the government is full of people that haven't lived in the real world. I mean, there's people that go to Oxford and Cambridge that are from just like normal like council estates or estates from poorer cities. But the majority of the people that go there have come from wealthy families and never lived. This is why Britain's in the place that it's at in a minute, because it's run by people that don't really live in the real world.
People who want to get into politics, they normally know from quite a young age, and I think that's the problem. It's difficult. You want the best person to get the job, like the person who's going to do the job the most well, but you need to have more of representation when it comes to MPs. That's why we can vote, I guess. But yeah, it's a bit.
But even when you vote, you're like, it's voting for one, or it's like voting for Oxford or Cambridge, isn't it?
It's not that Oxford and Cambridge people shouldn't be discouraged. is that people from other backgrounds should be encouraged to get into it in different ways.
No, there's no equality of opportunity in today's society.
Yes, because obviously they're well educated and stuff, but I think they need a mixture of different opinions and different viewpoints from all over different backgrounds.
In government, no. Our government is very corrupt in many ways. However, I think a normal person is probably far too sensible to go into government. The only thing government affects us directly with is war, death and taxes. Sadly, they don't control a lot else.
Finally, would you like to have studied at either Oxford or Cambridge?
No, it's a crack, like there's no clubs. Like I went to Bournemouth Uni because it's a beach and it had nightclubs and had a good media school. So I think they actually have to study there. Like, I didn't learn how to take a book out until like I had to do my dissertation.
I applied to Oxford.
Did you get in?
I got an interview. I didn't get in. So no, what a load of rubbish. No,
I would never even get anywhere near. I don't even think I'm allowed at Oxford or Cambridge. I'm not even allowed on the grounds.
And most people who go to those universities are normal people as well. Like, they're not idiots.
Not like him. Like, he's obviously played on.
He's
played.
found the ones that have worked for the comedy.
No, not a chance. I'd much rather go to Manchester, Liverpool, Bristol, Portsmouth or Cardiff and had the best time ever.
No, not personally, because I quite enjoyed my university life and I'm one not for regrets. I'm not one for academic courses. I'm more one for practical, hands-on, communicative things.
No, I think it would be quite nice just to come from like a working class family. Like, do you know what? Went to Oxford, graduated, done well for myself, but I don't think I'd enjoy it.
I know me and I would not get on there. I wouldn't like it in the slightest and not my thing at all.
Who's out there to stop them? The comedy police?